Welcome to 30-minute upper body strengthening. We are going to go medium to heavier weight today, and that's all we need for today. So let's just start warming up in your arms, just slightly bending your knees and start moving your arms out and in. Letting your shoulder blades protract. So in the other words, when I'm moving your shoulder blades out to the side, good. Allowing your shoulder blades to release. Good. Just moving side to side. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now turning your palms to face me. Straightening your arms. Inhale, we're going to extend both of your arms towards the ceiling into shoulder flexion. Rotating your shoulders and your elbows and your palms to face out. And then begin to reach back. Reach back like if you're going to grab something behind you. Turning your palms up. Lifting your arms back up. Begin to rotate the shoulders, the elbows, the palm. And then reach towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, you're going to fold. Soften through your knees slightly. Let the shoulders around the floorboard. Shaking your head side to side. Good. And then slowly begin to round the spine one vertebra at a time. And then shoulders back. Good. Let's come to a tabletop position. We're going to do bird dog. Just to waken up in your core muscles. So moving your sits bone out. Open through your chest. Inhale, extending your right arm, extending your left leg. And then lower down and switch. Extending your right leg, extending your left arm. Lower down and switch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Just keep alternating. Constantly exhaling the air out of your lungs. Good. Activating those deep core muscles. Inhale as you extend. Exhale, you lower down. Maintaining your neck in a neutral position. Reach through your toes, reach through your legs, through your arms. All right, 10 seconds more. Inhale, extend, bring it down. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Curl your toes under, push the floor away, lift the hips towards the ceiling. Let's pedal those heels, pedal, pedal. Good, rotating your rib cage. So you want to find a spinal twist. Turning your head, look under your right armpit, your left armpit, twisting, twisting. And then back to center, walking your hands back towards your toes, around the spine, one vertebra at a time, and then shoulders back. Let's grab your heavier weight. I'm going to go for 12 pounds, and also grab a ball or even a block. So you can place a ball or you can place a block in between your knees. This is just going to be to keeping your core muscles engaged. So grab the weight by your side. We're going to rotating your palms forward. Squeeze on the block and imagine you're going to look over the cliff. Look over, slightly sending your hips back. Open through your chest, extending your arms slightly in front of your knees. Bracing your core, pull your elbows back and extend. Pull and extend. Awesome. Pull. Pull. So when you pull, you want to bring the weight in the same direction as your hip flexors. Good. Keeping those elbows below the shoulders. Squeezing on that ball the whole time. Keep sticking your booty back so you're not tucking your tailbone under. Pull and extend. Pull and extend. Good. Get in there. Awesome. 10 seconds more. Give me as many as you can. Pull and extend. Good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and then lift the chest up. Yes. I'm going to drop the 12 and I'm going to get the 10 pounds. We're going to go for hammer curl. Okay. So bring your arms by your sides. Squeeze on that ball. Stand nice and tall. Keeping your arms by your sides. And I'll begin bending your forearms. So you want to lift the weight kind of halfway. You don't want to lift the weight too close to your shoulders. Keeping those elbows tucked into the sides of your body. Curl. And then extend. Wonderful. We're not going to stay here long. You got this. Curl. Slowly extend. Breathing in as you extend and breathing out as you curl. Good. The purpose of this class is to build the strength, is to tear up the fibers on your muscles. So that's why we want to go a little heavier with the weight, okay? All right, 8 seconds more. Curl, slowly extend. We have 4, 3, 2, give me just one more, and then lower the weight. Drop the ball, opening our legs wide. Let's just let a little stretch. Good, lateral lunge. Take the leg side to side. Add a spinal rotation. Good, go side to side. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to the center. Inhale, reaching your arms, look all the way up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold, fold, fold. Relax the back, soften through your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, round the spine one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Second round, we're gonna grab the ball again, place in between your knees. We're gonna go back to 12 pounds. Rotating our biceps, sending our palms forward. Elongate the spine, look over the cliff, slightly bring your chest forward, sending your hips back. Really squeezing on that ball. Concentrate and pull. Pull. Good, toning up those back muscles. But as primary move, you are working the back, secondary biceps. Keep the chest and the shoulders nice and wide. So when you pull, you want to bring the weight in the same direction as your hip flexors. Pull. Keep squeezing on that ball. Good. Moving your sits bone out. Sit back more. Good. We have 10 seconds. You got this. Pull and then extend. Squeezing through those back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Squeeze the ball. Lift the chest up. Good. I'm going to change the weight. I'm going to go for 10 pounds. Stand nice and tall. Hooking your elbows on the sides of your body. Squeeze the ball. Begin. Curl your forearms. Slowly extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Wonderful. Yeah, you got this. 5. Fantastic. Keep breathing through it. We're not going to stay here long. Yes, begin to really feel those muscles fatiguing. Curl, and then slowly extend. Give me 8 seconds more, as many as you can. And then we drop the ball, take a little stretch. Good, 4, 3, 2, give me just one more. Finish that. Slowly extend, and then drop the weight. Drop the ball. Take that lateral lunge, opening your legs wider. Stack one forearm on top of each other, sending your hips back, and just shift the hip side to side. Yeah, so think about your hips going up and over, and then up and over, and then add a spinal rotation, rotating your rib cage, your shoulder, and in your head. Good. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to the center, bring your legs in. Inhale, reaching your arms, look all the way up and up and up. Exhale, moving your sits bone out, fold. Drop the heart. Relax the belly. Soften through your shoulders. Relax the head on the ground. Breathe in. Take all the air out of your lungs. And then begin to rounding your lower back, mid back, upper back, one vertebra at a time, shoulders back. Last round. Let's grab the ball. Place it in between your knees. Grab the weight. I'm going to go back to 12 pounds. Feet under your hips. Elongate the spine. Look over the cliff. Sending your hips slightly back. Rotating your biceps forward. Air out of your lungs and go. Pull. And then extend. Pull. Extend the weight towards the ground. Good. Retraction of the shoulder blades. Good. Pull. Extend the weight towards the ground. Squeeze. Squeeze on that ball. Good. Moving your sits bone out. Reach the top of your head towards the ceiling. pull, and then extend. All right, you got this. Squeeze through that lower belly. Good, we're not going to stay here long. Yes, feel those back muscles. Whew. Good, 8 seconds more. Pull, extend. 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Last one. Squeeze the ball and then lift the chest up. I'm going to switch the weight. Feel free to keep the same. Good. Arms by your sides. Squeeze on that ball. Concentrate and go. Hammer curl. 1. Wonderful. Very good. Yes, working and toning up your biceps. Stabilize the shoulders. Good. Just moving from your biceps. Curl. Slowly extend. Working from different directions. Shortening and elongating. Shortening and elongating. Reaching the top of your head towards the ceiling. Good. 8 seconds more. Keep on going. Try to keep those elbows stabilized on the sides of your body. We have 4, 3, 2. Last one. We're going to drop the weight. Drop the ball. Come into a tabletop position this time. We're going to do 3 rounds of cat-cow stretch. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, lifting your hips, lower the chest, lift the chin all the way up. Exhale, tucking your hips under, round the spine, cat stretch. One more, inhale, cow, lift the chin, open through your shoulders. Exhale, cat. One more, inhale, cow, 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 lift the hips, shoulders back. Exhale, round the spine, cat stretch. Downward facing dog, curl your toes under, push the floor away, lift the hips up. Begin to walking your hands back. Good, lifting the hips towards the ceiling. Round the spine, one vertebra at a time, shoulders back. So we are gonna do one more round of the back, and then we're gonna transition through shoulders. So grab the ball, grab the weight. Last round of this, rotating your biceps forward, open through your chest, look over the cliff, sending your hips back. Bracing your core, begin. Pull and extend. Pull and extend. So you're bringing the weight towards the hip flexors. Good, moving your sits bone out to the side. As soon as you start pulling your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades, you want a nice retraction of the shoulder blades. Good. Pull, extend. Keep the air out of your lungs. Connect with your pelvic floor. Squeeze on that ball. All right, we have 10 seconds more. How many can you give to me? You got this. Exhale, pull. Inhale, straight. Push it through. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Squeeze the ball, lift the chest up. All right. We are going to do shoulders, and I'm going to go a little lighter. I'm going to go for 8 pounds. We're going to do 2 exercises. We can take the ball out. The first one, we're going to come down to a kneeling position. We're going to do the same exercise, but from different directions. So bring your arms slightly in front of you. Open through your shoulders. So begin to exhale, lifting your arms out to the side and up. Exhale. Inhale slowly down. Exhale. Wonderful. Again. Perfect. All right, let's go for 5 more. We have 1. Rise up. 2. 3. We're going to go for 2 more. Last one. And now let's stand up. We're going to do the same exercise from a standing position. Stay tall first. Arms slightly in front. Open through your shoulder blades. Begin. Exhale, rise. Slowly lower down. Exhale. Yes. Exhale. Exhale. Again. All right, let's do 3 more, okay? We have 1. Last two. Give me just one more. Whew. Yes, and now keep the weights on your hands. Lay on the ground. Extend the weights towards the ceiling. We're gonna do 10 curls. Belly button down to the ground. Hold the weights towards the ceiling. Exhale, curl, pull the knee to your chest. Inhale, lower everything down. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower. Again. On my count, pull. Control down. 5 more, pull. Using your lower belly to pull the knee to your chest. You got this. Last 3. Exhale, curl and pull. Inhale, slowly extend. 2 more. Last one. Let's take it up. Hold it up. 10. Tucking your chin to your chest. Squeeze through that lower belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the weight on the side. Take a full body stretch. Counter pose. Reaching your arms or reaching your legs. Pull your knees into your chest. Giving yourself a nice warm hug. And then roll over to the side. And we're going to come to a kneeling position and stop there because we're going to start our second round. So, arms slightly in front of you. When you guys extending your arms out, try to also extend your lower arm a little bit more. So don't keep it at 90-degree angle. Try to extend a little bit more away from your body. So let's go. Ready? Begin. Exhale. Yes, bring it in front of you. Exhale. Use those core muscles to extend. Good, creating beautiful toned shoulders. Exhale. Awesome. Exhale. So then you just need 5 more. That's it. We're doing a total of 10. And then we're going to stand up. Exhale. 2. Slowly lower. 3. Stand. All right, last one. Woo. Now let's stand up. Good. Ready? Elongate the spine. Arms slightly in front. Begin. Exhale, rise. Concentrate, lower down and lift. 2. Wonderful. Yes. Again. Keep on going. Fight through that burn. All right, just need 2 more. Ready? Exhale. Last one. And then release. Lay on your back again. We're going to do 10 crunches. Start with your feet on the ground, scooching your upper body. Extending your arms over your head. Belly button to the ground. Big exhalation through your mouth. Squeezing your lower belly and go. Pull. Inhale, lower your feet, lower your head. Maybe lower your arms over your head slightly. And then go back up. 2. Inhale, lower, lower, lower. Arms over your head. Pull. Inhale, lower, lower, lower. Exhale, pull. Wonderful. Again. Pull. All right, just need 5 more. That's it. Pull. Slowly lower everything down, controlling the move. Doing good. Last 3, and then we have that hold on top for 10 seconds. Give me just 2 more. Pull. Extend. Last one. Take it up and hold, tucking your chin to your chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the weight. Take a full body stretch. Reaching your arms over your head. Extend through your legs. Pull your knees to your chest, giving yourself a nice hug. Should feel good. All right, roll on the side. The good news is we only have 1 more round of these 2 exercises for shoulders. Stay on a kneeling position. Bringing your arms in front of you. Open through your chest, squeezing your core, and let's go. We do 10 here. 1. Exhale, lift. 2. Yes, you got this. Go. 3. Control down and then lift you back up. 4. Control, control, control. Lift. 5. All right, last 5. Let's go. Stay with me. We have 1. Slowly lower down. Lift it back up. 2. Slowly lower, lift. 3. All right, just give me 2 more. That's it. Woo. Last 1. Yes, let's stand up. Finish off. Relax a little. Squeeze through your belly. Ready? Go. Exhale. Last time doing this exercise. 2. Fantastic. 3. Just give me 3 more. That's it. Rise up. 1. Ooh, shoulders are on fire. 2. Last 1. Yes, now lay on your back. Core work. 1 last time. Extending your arms over your head. The air out of your lungs first. Through your belly button, moving down to the ground, squeezing your lower belly, and I go. Pull. Lower your feet, lower your head, lower your arms over your head, and then exhale, lift it back up. 2. Inhale to lower. Exhale, crunch. 3. Good, again. 4. Fantastic. All right, we just need 5 more. Crunch up. 1. While we were holding the weights towards the ceiling, we're also working our triceps, which, speaking of it, it's the next muscle group we're gonna work. Last 2. Give me just 1 more. Crunch up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take a full body stretch. Reaching your arms over your head. Long stretch, long stretch. Pull your knees to your chest, giving yourself a nice warm hug. And then roll over to the side. Good. So we are going to stay on your knees again. You're going to need 1 weight. Grab your heaviest one. I'm going to go for 12 pounds. That's the heaviest one I have in here next to me. You're going to stay on a kneeling position, bracing your core and extending your arms over your head. Lean back just slightly. Feel your core muscles activating as well. Begin to inhale, bending your forearms. Exhale, extend towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Good. Try to extend not just in your lower arm, but also your upper arm. That's where the triceps is located. So fully extension. Inhale to bend. Exhale to extend. Wonderful. Keep breathing through it. So I'm going to stay on the side so you can see me kind of leaning back, down, and then push. Keeping your lower belly engaged. Good. Now you got this. Bend, bend, bend. Push, extend the weight towards the ceiling. All right, 10 seconds more. Down and lift. Using your core muscles to help you, to guide you to this exercise. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Lower the weight. Good. Triceps. We're going to start from a child's pose position. Sit back, extending your arms in front of you. Okay. And then as keeping your hands where it is, inhale, shifting your body forward, hugging your arms in, lower your chest halfway like if you're doing chaturanga. Press the floor away, and then sit back, keeping the hands where it is. Inhale, you go forward. Exhale, lower halfway, hugging your arms in. Push using your triceps. And then you sit back, stretch it out. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower your chest towards the ground. Inhale, press up. And then you sit back through your heels again. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Push and then sit back. Give me 3 more. Inhale. Hugging your arms in first. Squeezing your triceps. Straightening your arms. Sit back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 breath. 1 movement. Good. Last one. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. And exhale, sit back. Hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And then let's come up to a kneeling position. Relax. Moving our arms a little. Second round, grab those heavier weights again. Stay on a kneeling position. Good. Brace the core first. Take the air out of your lungs, connect with your pelvic floor. Lean back, extend the weight towards the ceiling, and now begin. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up. So squeeze that lower belly as soon as you start extending the weight towards the ceiling. Yeah, that looks great. Push. Squeeze through your triceps. Good. So you are the main prime mover here is the tris, but we're also getting some core activation, core strengthen. Inhale to bend, exhale, push up. Good. Push. 10 seconds more. Push. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and drop the weight. Whew. All right, ready? Come into that child's pose position to start. Extending your arms in front of you. Ready? Inhale, shifting your body forward. Hugging your arms in, lower your chest halfway. Press it back up, sending your hips back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower half. Inhale, push. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press up. Exhale, you sit back through your heels, stretch, and then go back forward. Lower. Push. Yes, letting your triceps to fatigue. Try to really hugging your arms in, tucking your elbows to the sides of your body when you do the second portion of the triceps. Tucking your elbows in, lower, push, and then sit back. 2 more, forward, lower, push, sit back. Last one. Inhale, you go forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press. Sit back and hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Downward facing dog. Extend the hips up and up and up. Pedal those heels. Pedal. Pedal. Good. And then dropping your knees on the ground. Lift the chest. Last round of each. And then we stretch and then we're done. Okay? So hold the weight in front of your chest. Take the air out of your lungs. Extend the weight towards the ceiling. Lean back. And then begin. Inhale, bend. Extend the weight towards the ceiling. Third round, it's usually a little bit more difficult, right? So bend, 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 and then push the weight towards the ceiling. Like if you're really trying to make a hole in the ceiling with the weight. Push. Good. Go. When you extend the weight, squeeze through your triceps. Press up. Bend, bend, bend. Press up. Whoo. Yes, you got this. Keep those elbows pointing the ceiling. Exhale the air out of your lungs more. 5 seconds. Squeeze through that lower belly. 4, 3, 2, last one, and then release. Woo. Drop the weight. Last round. Come into that table, child's pose position. Ready? Inhale, shifting your body forward, hugging your arms in, lower your chest halfway. Press up and then sit back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press. Exhale, you sit back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push. Sit back, stretching out, then I press it back up again. Lower, squeezing your triceps to pressing yourself up. Good. All right, just give me 2 more, and then it's time to stretch, and then we're done for today. 1 more, inhale, forward, lower, push, sit back, and now lay all the way down on your belly. Stack one forearm on top of each other. Bend both of your legs and wave the legs side to side. Relax the belly completely. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, all the hard work is done. Waving side to side. And then go back to the center, lower the legs, bringing your hands right under your shoulders, hugging your elbows in, Push the floor away, lift the chest up. Draw the shoulders back and then lift the chin towards the ceiling. Stretch the neck muscles. Draw the shoulders back more. Inhale. Exhale, lower everything down on the ground. Roll onto your back. Take a nice full body stretch, extending your arms over your head, extending through your legs. And now pull your knees into your chest, placing your hands behind your knees and extend the legs towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to point and flex in our feet. Point and flex. Good. Soften through the shoulders, relax the jaw. Maybe opening and closing your mouth a few times. Pointing and flexing. Good. And now lower your feet down on the floor. We're going to take a bridge pose. Bring your arms by your sides and push the hips to the ceiling. Good. A quick stretch in the front of your core, on your thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your hips all the way down. Dropping your knees over to the right. Look over to your left shoulder. You can open your arms to the side. Turning your palms up. Feel that nice stretch in the front of your left side. Your quads and in your left rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, back through center. Dropping your knees over to your left side and turning your head to the right. As you inhale, you expand the belly as much as you can. Exhale. Soften to the shoulders. And then we're going to go back to the center. Go to roll your whole body to your side and take a downward facing dog. Last down dog of the day. Stretching your hips up. So come up on the ball of your feet. Maybe on your toes. Lifting your heels as high as you can. Keep pushing the floor away and then lifting your tailbone up and up and up. Spreading your fingers wide. Hold. And now lower your heels down towards the ground. And then begin to walking your hands back towards your toes, lifting the hips up. Begin to rounding your lower back, mid back, and upper back. Good. Take a nice big inhale, reaching your arms all the way up. Lifting your chin towards the ceiling, palms together. Hands down to your heart center. And we are officially done. Thank you so much for being here today. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.